Hello and good evening. We're here with the author of Serve Your Gift, Antonia Wobodo, and she is going to give us a quick sort of brief to what the book is all about and how the book can benefit the reader. What can we expect to read in the book or see ourselves in that book? So we've got a couple of questions here or a few questions that we need to ask her to give us a good idea to what the book is all about. The first question, what motivated you to write Serve Your Gift?
Thank you very much, and thank you for having me. So, Serve Your Gift is a labor of love. It's a book that I've spent too much time writing. So I've spent 10 years writing this book, this inspirational book. So I'm very happy that it's come to life now, and it's going to serve as a tool to support me to deliver a powerful message of hope and inspiration, mainly to young adults, but obviously it can be for anyone who feels that this message will resonate with them. I've always wanted to share my story and the strategies that have helped me, and in that way inspire others to discover their purpose in life, to find their talent, overcome obstacles, and be able to share their own gift to the world.
You're a college teacher in the UK, northwest of England. How have you delivered a message of hope to your students through Serve Your Gift, the book that you've written?
Thank you very much. So I've been teaching in the northwest of England for over 10 years now, and there's a pattern in the students that I teach. Although I see students blessed with resources, free education, laptops, books, iPad, and some of my students, they drive cars to college. But I've witnessed these young adults struggle because they're often disengaged from learning and trapped with self-doubt. So my mission is to encourage them to dream big, dream boldly, believe in their potentials, and never let anyone's opinion define their future. So I share my personal journey, having come from a underprivileged background where finance was an issue, I have to say. So I had to support my parents to make up my school fees, basically, in order to be in education. I sell agidi jollof. I hawk agidi jollof from street to street, from house to house, and that was tough experience. So I share this story to inspire my students and young adults to believe in themselves. If I could do it, they can do it. Believe in themselves, develop resilience, because that's what helped me, as you're going to find out later, who I am currently. So resilience, determination, because when you are focused in what you want to achieve, it's inevitable. And of course, persevere, because these skills are the skills that will support you through life when you face obstacles. Unfortunately, we face obstacles in life, and that's why it's called life. So it could be ill health, it could be breakdown, it could be failures, it could be anything, it could be any of unforeseen circumstances. So this message, I delve deep in the chapter 1 of my book, Find Your Talent. And also, I let them know who I am now. Considering my challenging background, I am proud to say that I'm a wife, and I have 3 amazing kids. And my life, my journey has come a full circle, where my two sons gained the scholarship to study in grammar schools. My first son studied at Stockport Grammar School on scholarship, and my second son also on scholarship with Manchester Grammar School. And my last child is currently in her final year in high school. But then my two sons, they've gone further to gain admissions in prestigious universities, including Imperial College London, the University of Oxford, the University of Bath. And these accomplishments were not just mere talent. They were a belief system that transformed their mindset. Again, belief is talked a lot. I spoke a lot about belief system in chapter 3. But I'm going to bring a quote from Dr. Myles Munroe. He said, in terms of belief system, he said, it doesn't matter how big you are, how intelligent you are, or how many degrees you've got. It's your mind that keeps you small. And it doesn't matter how small you are, or how unintelligent you might seem to be, and what you lack or what you don't have. It's your thinking that makes you a leader. So thinking, belief system is powerful. And that's why I spent a whole chapter, which is chapter 3, talking about the power of belief. So my learners, I say to them, because some of them, they come to class with this weight of labels imposed by others. As you might know, some of you might know that I teach travel and tourism in college. So we prepare these learners to become cabin crew and pilot, cruise ship attendants, and even a captain. So, but they don't see themselves being that, because they've internalized these lies that they're not going to amount to anything. So, and because I've seen the power of transformation, I try to steer them away from self-doubt to self-belief. For example, when I ask them to create a vision board of their future selves, something incredible happens, because their faces light up and their engagement shift as they begin to see the version of themselves filled with possibilities. So it's incredible, the power of belief. And like I said, I'm not going to cover everything here in this interview, but I'll give you another example. My son, the last Chike, my second son, when he was preparing for an interview to go to Manchester Grammar School, I was driving him to the school, and he was looking around, and I asked him, what are you looking for? He said to me, I'm just checking how I'm going to be going to the school by myself. I said, you're just going for the interview, you've not even got the admission. He said, I know, because I know I'm going to get it. So it's powerful, how our belief system works. So yeah, that's why I wrote the book.
How do you feel now that you have written Serve Your Gift?
I feel fantastic. I feel fulfilled. I feel grateful to God, because this book is about my journey, my challenges, my victories. And it's amazing how my thoughts, my experiences can come together to form something that could inspire people and motivate them to find their own gift in life, or talent, or purpose, and then they deliver it to the world. Again, I am thrilled to know that Serve Your Gift is going to go a long way, and is going to touch so many lives, and is going to make a huge impact in the world. And that fills me up with joy.